Good morning, y'all. Yours truly, Pastor Todd here. If you can believe it, it's the fourth Sunday in Advent already. It's early morning. I'm here in the sanctuary before everyone gets here. Of course, I invite you, if you're watching this in time, please come on out. We're lighting the candle. Our Advent wreath is over there. We're lighting the candle of love. So I don't think it's actually Richard Rohr's turn in our rotation, but in reading all of the ones for the fourth Sunday in Advent, I found this to be pretty amazing. It's about kingdom people, and we're striving to be kingdom people. So Richard Rohr, Father Rohr, focuses on Isaiah 7:14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Look, the young woman is with child and shall bear a son and shall name him Emmanuel. That of course means God with us. His reflection is entitled The Blind Faith of Mary and Joseph. Kingdom people are history makers. They break through the small kingdoms of this world to an alternative and much larger world, God's full creation. People who are still living in the false self are history stoppers. They use God and religion to protect their own status and the status quo of the world that sustains them. They are often fearful people, the nice, proper folks of every age who think like everybody else thinks and who have no power to break through, or as Jesus' opening words put it, to change. How can we really think that Mary, if she thought like any good Jewish girl was trained to think, could possibly be ready for this message? She had to let God lead her outside of her box of expectations, her comfort zone, her dutiful religion of follow the leader. She was very young and largely uneducated. Perhaps theology itself is not the necessary path, but simply integrity and courage. Nothing said at the synagogue would have prepared Mary or Joseph for this situation. They both had to rely on their angels. What proper bishop would trust such a situation? I wouldn't myself. All we know of Joseph is that he was a just man, also young and probably uneducated. This is all an affront to our criteria and way of evaluating authenticity. So why do we love and admire people like Mary and Joseph and then not imitate their faith journeys, their courage, their non-reassurance by the religious system? These were two lay people who totally trusted their inner experience of God and who followed it to Bethlehem and beyond. There is no mention in the Gospels of the two checking out their inner experiences with the high priests, the synagogue, or even their Jewish scriptures. Mary and Joseph walked in courage and blind faith that their experience was true with no one to reassure them that they were right. Their only safety net was God's love and mercy. A safety net they must have tried out many times, or else they would never have been able to fall into it so gracefully. Beautiful and challenging words. And this is Father Rohr's reflection. In what ways do you trust your own inner authority? Do you fear you are being rebellious? If you do, were Mary and Joseph rebellious? Rebels of love. Kingdom people. Coming out this morning, 10:30, and light the candle of love with me. I'll see you tomorrow.